Hi, I'm Steve Hill, and welcome to Gear Talk. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. I love fuzz pedals, and I think they're still the coolest pedals you can get. You can get a bunch of different sounds with fuzz pedals. It's not just distortion. I have three different ones today. Basically, when you talk about fuzz pedals, you got the fuzz face and you got the tone bender. And these are like the two most common fuzz type pedals. A lot of people make copies or variations on these two different designs. And you have germanium transistors or silicone transistors. I've talked to you about the faceless fuzz before. I did an episode on the silicone version of the faceless fuzz made by Dominion Electric. And Aaron, who builds them, keeps talking about his germanium version, which is his favorite. And I just had to get one, so I just got it yesterday. And I've been pretty amazed by it. Germanium transistors sound bigger. They are more sensitive to temperature. So sometimes if it's too hot, you know, the sound can change. But I've been playing it all day, and it sounds killer. They clean up really well. What I mean by that is if you turn down your volume on your guitar, you get a very nice, bright, clean sound. Let me show it to you. I have everything on 10 on the pedal right now. It's a very simple design. You have level and fuzz just the way I like it. It's not too complicated. Wow, I'm loving this pedal. So next I have the Warm Bender. My friends at Warm Audio sent me their version of the Tone Bender, which is actually 3 tone benders in one. It has germanium transistors on 2 positions, and one of them is silicone. My favorite one is the Mark 1.5, which is pretty rare because usually people do copies of the Mark II, and there's a bunch of them, and the Mark II sounds great, but the Mark 1.5 acts a bit closer to fuzz face, where you can get like a really nice clean sound when you turn down the volume on your guitar. Just like this. And you can get some real fatness. Love that clean sound. It gives you a lot of twang. I also like this other preset, the Mark II, which is more like what you're used to hearing from a tone bender. Next, we have the Lunatic by Fish Circuits. This one is something else completely. I don't know what it's based on. It's pretty crazy. I wasn't sure at first, and I ended up getting some incredible sounds with it. You just got to fool around with it a little bit, and you can't approach it like a fuzz phase because it's not a fuzz phase. It's not a tone bender. It sometimes sounds a lot like the tones that Hendrix would get on Axis Boulder's Love. And it gates the sound. It's pretty cool. So it's very cool, very different, very fuzzy. It's, you know, sometimes you get a fuzz that you can get sort of more of an overdrive than a fuzz, and you can get a clean sound. This one is just fuzz, and it also works well when you boost it, like with a range master, a treble booster, running into the fuzz, or if you have an overdrive after the fuzz. Let me show you how it sounds with the treble booster. So, really cool sounds from all of these pedals. I've said it before, Dominion Electric makes amazing stuff. I like the silicone fuzz. The germanium is even better, and his treble booster, the Firebox, is really amazing. And then the Tone Bender by Warm Audio, very, very cool to have 3 different versions of the Tone Bender in one. And especially like I said, the 1.5, which to me is a very cool mix between a fuzz face and what we know to be the tone bender. And the Lunatic by Fish Circuits, something completely different, really whacked out. You should definitely check them out.